blessing. I got it right back up and nested. I took that loss like a blessing. I swear to God, I ain't stressing. I took that loss like a blessing. Yeah. I took that loss like a blessing. I took that loss like a blessing. I took that loss like a blessing. I got it right back up and nested. I took that loss like a blessing. I swear to God, I ain't stressing. I took that loss like a blessing. Yeah. I took that loss like a blessing. I took that loss like a blessing. Yeah. Get it right back, get it right back. That's what you supposed to do. Get in that bag, get in that bag. That's what a boss to do. Everything gone bad, give me that pack. That's what a loans to do. That's what a loans to do. They watching your every move. Fuck it up, yeah. Run it up, get in your groove and break it up, or hush you the movie. Let's on them toss it up.
We're back, and we are going to be doing a mukbang.
Yep.
A seafood boil mukbang. So this is our first time doing a mukbang on this channel.
Man, I'm excited.
Right. So yeah, we got some. We got some boiled eggs, some sausage, shrimps, potatoes, corn, and crab. Yep.
All the good shit.
All the good
stuff.
Oh, so oh, and then I made this garlic butter like sauce, I guess. Yeah. And then we got our lemons right here. I don't know if you can see them, but we got our lemons and our water. And then off to the side, we have our little container things for disposing of our shells from our crab and our our crab. So yeah, we're gonna do this mukbang for you guys and have a little conversation. A lot of people have been asking, like, you know, where are we from? I mean, we have subscribers that don't even know where we're from, so I guess that's a little topic that we can speak on while we're eating. But yeah, you ready, babe?
Let's get it.
All right. I don't know what I want first. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad that they like kind of. You're not supposed to just drop it in there like that.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, so let's see. Oh shit. This stuff is a little hot. I don't want to drip it.
You know, the sauce good.
Num num num. Num num. I'm gonna dip into the egg already, but.
I got one of these here sausages. So,
oh shit.
I guess I can start. Came from Sacramento. I grew up almost all over California, almost. So,
Oh shit.
born in Oakland, raised majorly in Sacramento, where I met the love of my life. Here she is, and here we are now. We had some up and comings, you know, up and downs, some rough patches. You know, we managed to get through it and stick together.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, so he's from Oakland, but was raised in Sacramento. I'm just from Sacramento. I was born and raised in Sacramento and never been nowhere else until now. So we grew up in South Sac, Iraq. That's what they call it. So it's been a little tough, you know, but I ended up meeting him in school. We went to school together in elementary school in what, like 4th grade or 5th grade? It was 4th grade. Yeah, it was 4th grade. Cause yep, it was 4th grade. So we ended up meeting each other in the 4th grade.
It was the 5th.
No, it was the 4th grade, because I remember in the 3rd grade I was in Mr. Mallory's class, and then after that I ended up going to, what was it, Mr. Draper? I think it was the 4th grade.
I came out here in the 5th grade.
In the 5th grade?
I mean, out there in the 5th grade.
Okay, so maybe it was in the 5th grade. I don't know. But yeah, so we
got one of these here potatoes.
we end up getting to know each other in 5th grade. And what happened? Oh yeah, so we were friends or whatever, and it was actually quite funny how we actually dated in the 6th grade. And one of my friends,
My cousin,
it wasn't my cousin.
Savea.
Well, she had a part of it too. My cousin Savea. And one of my friends at the time, her name was Tiffany, or is Tiffany, and she was, you know, trying to play her little matchmaker, whatever. And she was just like, hey, do you like Dede? And I was like, I don't know, he's okay, I guess. She was like, well, I think I heard that he likes you. You know, being little kids running around, talking, running their mouths like kids do, gossiping. So then, I don't know how it came about with you. Didn't she come to you and was like, hey, do you like Shatori?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was playing matchmaker. So then she was like, yeah, she likes you too. And then we just end up getting together on the hill, huh? Was it on the hill? On the blacktop?
Yeah, all the way in the back of school.
So we had a blacktop our recess, and then we had like this hill, like you could sit on or whatever the case may be. And then we had like off to the side where like the field was. So I think we met up like over there by that table, huh? That table by the hill. You remember? Like the playground, and then it was like CDI, and then that table, that little bench table. Or was it just on the hill? I think it was on the hill. I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, Lord.
Just the hill.
Good. But
yeah, but they got us, so.
Yeah, they end up, you know, we end up talking. I don't even know how it really went about, but we were boyfriend and girlfriend the next day. That's all I remember.
And then there was some type of event we had at school. It was some type of holiday. I think it was Valentine's Day.
I remember because you got me a card and you put "I love you" on the inside.
I think I had got a stuffed rose. You
know those roses you get from like the state fair, and it has like the metal in them and you can bend them, but they're like cloth. He got me one of those, and I think that was it, right? Yeah, that was it. And I was just so, oh my god, look what he got me. And when I came home, I was like, I'm about to get in trouble. So I tried to hide that. So I put it in my backpack, because I was 6th grade. You ain't supposed to have no damn boyfriend in the 6th grade. You don't even know how to wipe your own ass damn near in the 6th grade. Not playing. You still do, but still, we're just young. We wasn't supposed to have no, I wasn't supposed to have no.
I was the boy, so.
Anyway. So, I came home, hid it in my backpack, and then, my foster sister at the time. Oh, by the way, I was raised in foster care, so, you know. My foster sister snitched on me because she seen me taking it out of my backpack. And she told my grandma. My grandma was like, where'd you get this from? And then I ended up telling her, like, oh, you know, I have a Valentine. And she thought it was like, you know, just a Valentine. She was like, okay, that's bound to happen in school. But she didn't know that we had made a, you know, a pact to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And then, like, he would start calling my house phone. I gave him my house phone number. And it was funny because my grandma had a house phone. And then we had our own separate house phone that you could just plug in. And we had, like, time limits, basically. Like, we could only be on the phone for, like, an hour. And then she'll take the phone back.
I had a cell phone.
I didn't. Well, who has a cell phone in 6th grade, though?
I did.
I didn't have no cell phone in 6th grade. I was a sheltered kid. I didn't have really that much. I couldn't really have that much just due to me, you know, being in the foster care system. We weren't, you know, wealthy like that to even have a cell phone until I got older. But,
man, this sauce is bomb.
Oh, you gotta dip the corn in there, babe. So, what happened was, she would give us the phone, we'll ask for the phone. Hey, can I use the phone, grandma? She'll be like, yeah. Here, come get it. And we'll plug it up. And then once our hour was up, she'll come and knock it at the door, give me the phone. But like, I would tell him to call around a certain time. And one time I wasn't inside when he had called. And the phone was plugged up. So when he called, my grandma answered the phone. Because she said she heard it ringing, 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 ringing. And then she answered the phone, it was Dede. I was like, what'd she say to you? I don't even know what she said.
I don't remember.
All I know is she was like, some boy calling here. You know you ain't supposed to have no boys calling here. And I was just like, I was shook, okay? I was scared. And she was like, you can talk to him. But then, that's it. I was like, what? When we start talking, So our relationship was only really in school. It was just great. And then after that, we kind of just, we didn't even say like, oh, we're not dating anymore, you know? We kind of just didn't end it like at all. We just kind of just went to the 7th grade and forgot about each other. Not really forgot about each other, but you know, went in our separate ways.
Basically.
So we went to elementary, middle school, high school, and a little bit of college together because we didn't finish college. We started, but we didn't finish.
I ain't went to college too much. Even though, you know,
I did like a semester and that was it.
Even though you should go to college, but some people it's not meant to be for. So.
No lie, I can't even lie. I hate school with a passion. That was just not meant for me. Oh shit. Oh Jesus.
So you're forced to get out there to go get it
Yeah.
the best way you can.
So that happened. This sauce is dripping down my face. I don't even care. Like, this whole damn
Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
But yeah, we just knew each other. I mean, you know, throughout the school, we just said hi. We walking past. I ended up leaving the school, high school, Valley High.
You ain't eating no crab back?
Huh?
You ain't eating no crab?
No. Oh my God!
Oh. We lost the egg.
I'm sad. My feelings is hurt. That's your egg. How many eggs you been eating?
I had like
Dang, bruh. You had like 4.
3.
I only. This is my second one.
Girl.
Yes, this is my second
You
egg.
better get to eating.
Well, you better leave my eggs alone. I know that. But yeah. So in the 7th grade, I mean, in high school, we kind of was just, you know, passing by with Lulu. Had, you know, same mutual friends. And then I ended up going to Rio, or I went to Rio first, Rio Casadero, which is a continuation school, and then I ended up going to Las Flores, which is like a home school. So I ended up going there, and they gave us the option that we can do credits. Like I had to basically earn my credits because they were like, you're not going to graduate with your class if you don't go to a separate school to basically catch up on your credits. So that's what I did. But they were like, oh yeah, you can earn extra credit or whatever if you do like some type of community service. So me and my friend Danielle, we were like, yeah, we're gonna find somewhere. So we asked if we can do community service at Valley, and they're like, yeah, definitely. So we started working in the office, and then when they didn't really need us in the office, we went
and
to.
Boy, I tell you, I had my senior year good.
Yeah, he did, because he didn't have to do shit. All he was doing was like helping the teacher print out stuff and.
Man, I'm telling you, if you can go to summer school, take advantage of it.
For real. Oh Jesus.
Because I passed, I went to summer school two years in a row. Before I had summer school, before I was a senior.
Yo, we don't even got no napkins.
And I only had 3 classes to go to for the day.
Yeah. So when they didn't need us in the office, they was like, oh, well, do you guys know a teacher that you guys can go help out, like a teacher aide? And we were like, oh, could we do Miss True? She was the most bomb science teacher ever. Okay, she was popping. It's like her and who?
Ooh.
Mr. Hughes. Was that Mr. Hughes? Was he who was your what's the name? It was Mr.
What you mean?
Your teacher for science that you were doing teacher's aid for. He was cool too. I just can't remember his name.
Mr. Brockman.
It wasn't Mr. Brockman, was it? Oh, it was Mr. Brockman. Okay, so he was doing.
Oh, no, you're talking about Mr. Hayden.
Mr. Hayden, yeah. All the girls love Mr. Hayden. We tried to do it for Mr. Hayden, but he already had teacher's aid. So basically we couldn't do it for him.
Mr. Hayden.
So we end up asking Miss True. Miss True was like, yeah, y'all are, you know, my past students, definitely. If you need the credit, you can do it here. So that's what we started doing. And then when she didn't need our help, there was like this back room part for like the science teachers where they can like eat or do whatever they needed to do back there. So we would go back there and just chill and just wait until school was out or the next period or whatever the case may be. And yeah. One day we just seen Daddy back there. We was like, what the hell are you doing? And he was like,
At first, it started out with her and Danielle. And then it came Zanae, whatever her name was.
Zanae. She was my neighbor. She lived like one door down or two doors down.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was all three of us, right? All three of us in there. Yeah. So we were just back there chilling, and then we started chilling with Daddy. And then when I had to go home,
that's where I knew they was at. Around the time when I can be walking around the school. And that's after my lunch. After lunch, I had the rest of the day to damn near do whatever I wanted.
Yep. So, one day, school was over, right? School was over, and I'm going home for the day. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get on the bus.
No, you was already.
I was
leaving Valley, and then you was already at the bus stop.
I was already at the bus, yeah, and he was walking to the bus stop, and he ended up seeing me. And was like, oh, what's up? Whatever the case may be, or I don't know what happened. Woo. Okay, there we go. So I was at the bus stop. He ended up coming to the bus stop, and. Ooh, babe, I did a good job seasoning the crab, huh? First time I ever made crab, I fucked it up because I didn't know what I was doing.
All this shit good.
Well, I wouldn't say I fucked it up. I just didn't season it.
Excuse my French. All this stuff is good.
I'm sorry, but I can't hold my tongue. This is gonna be the most realest channel. I'm gonna try to be as transparent as possible on this channel. I mean, I'm not gonna be vulgar, but
I mean, you gotta remember, kids and stuff that don't like
I know that, but I mean,
some parents don't want their kids watching it.
Then they shouldn't be watching it then. Simple as that. I mean, I could put the parental at the bottom, let you know that there is gonna be some strong language, but I can't promise you, there ain't gonna be none. Oh damn. So yeah. So I was at the bus stop, and he was coming to the bus stop, and he saw me. He was like, "What's up? What's up?" Oh, no, I don't know how to crack crab, man. I was like, oh, just chilling, waiting for the bus. And he was like, you got a phone? I was like, yep. He was like, all right, take my number down real quick. So I took his number down. He saved it in my phone. And yeah, it just was sitting there. I didn't use it until one day I was at home. By this time, I was already out of my grandma's house. I was at home. And I had posted an Instagram video, right? Was it an Instagram video? Wait, I can't get it. I should have.
I think it was a picture of that thing.
Oh, no. I had posted a video and I was doing something. I think I was just dancing to some music. Quick little 15-second video. And I was like, I'm bored. What's up? Or something.
Yeah, she was like, she was bored and she needed something to do.
Yeah.
So I hit her until it's like, ooh.
So I'm like, alright. So I ended up texting him and was like, what's your address? And he was like, he gave it to me, and basically I just put it in the Google Maps. And I got on the bus, because, we still lightweight, kids, but not kids. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Young adults. We're at 18.
We're just getting out of high school.
So I was 18 already. So I ended up getting on the bus and traveling all the way to Mac Road. And yeah, he met me or whatever, and then we ended up going to his house and chilling. The rest was history. Like, literally, it was like we never stopped talking. It's like we knew each other for our whole life, which we did, but really? Damn near our whole lives. So like there was nothing awkward about us hanging out or whatever the case may be. We kind of just picked up back where we left off at. Didn't you ask me if I wanted to go, if we wanted to, or if I wanted to be your girlfriend or whatever?
You said what?
Didn't you ask me back out?
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah. And I was like, you know, sure. I mean, I ain't doing nothing with my life. I mean, I was talking.
Why not continue what we had?
Yeah, I was talking to somebody, but it wasn't serious. Like, so when he asked me, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, why would I not say, yeah? I mean, I
swept her up off her feet.
I guess.
Yeah, she
didn't do all that.
I did.
There's a piece of crab in here, and I can't get it out, babe.
You gotta work your magic.
I'm trying to. I ain't working. I'm focusing on the shrimps and the. I need another potato. I know that though. The potatoes will get you full if you're not. They'll sneak up on you. That's why I ain't trying to eat them like that.
We put a nice little dent in this little plate.
Oh yeah, if you could just see this little side right here. Well, you have. I don't think I really ate that much.
Yeah, you was eating. Don't try to put it on me. You was grubbing, throwing back.
But yeah, I mean that's how we started talking and how we met really.
And what do you say on White Chicks? Damn, little lady, you sure can put it away.
I think I want to watch that movie when we're done.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch White Chicks. But yeah, we was raised in South Sacramento. You don't know about that. South Sacramento, California. I mean, I wouldn't have been. Well, I'm glad I was born and raised in Sacramento, California. Because we got some history in there. But I mean, once you get older, you start establishing things. You kind of just like, nah, this ain't the city for me. Well, that's how I felt. I was just like, I feel like I wasn't like progressing in Sacramento. So I was just like, man, let's move. And his sister was already about to move out here. And she was just like, you might as well come with us. And I'm like, yeah, why not? We ain't doing shit. I mean, we was going through tough times anyway. So I'm like, might as well. So we did.
Start over.
We packed up our little car. We had just got a car like a couple weeks before we had to move. I was working my ass off, no lie. And I was like, let's just go get a car and see what they're talking about. So we went first before I got paid to see what their quote was. And they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this much, boop, 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 down. And the guy was very, like, I fuck with that man. I can't even, what's his name, Jesus?
Come.
Jesus or Jose or one or the other.
Come.
But I fuck with him because he really, like, when I didn't have when I didn't have all the funds, he was just like, give me half right now. You can drive off with your car. And then in another 2 weeks when you get paid, give me the rest. I was like, okay, cool.
Well, really, it was more than half. He just had to come back.
No, it was half.
It wasn't?
It was
yeah,
half. I did exactly half. And then I came back with the other half. And I paid that man. And we drove off with our little, oh, Jesus. Our little Ford. Was it a Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford. And from there, I was just like, well, I got to put my 2 week in. And I had already started looking for apartments. So I did. I found apartments.
Woo!
Online, and I found the best one I thought that was nice.
Come on, man.
And yeah, I put an application in. They accepted it, and I told him, I was like, well, we get to move in this day, so all we have to do is really just keep saving
and just had to wait till that day
and came. And his sister by the time was already out here, so I'm like, cool. She's staying in the same apartments as us, but just on the other side. So we end up, I put in my 2 week, and it was my, well, I didn't go to work on my last, like, I quit a day before we had moved. So say it was like Monday, I had Tuesday, I had put in my 2 week, and then my last day was like a Monday. And then last day was on Monday, and then Tuesday we just really packed and got our shit together.
That was the other half of it.
Got our stuff together, packed up the car, then Tuesday night, I think. Yep. And then, not Tuesday night, but you get what I'm saying. The next night we ended up, can't even think. Packing up the car. My best friend came to see me. She was so sad when we moved, and I was so sad too. She was like, you're leaving me. We're never coming back.
Watch me get all this meat out.
Yeah, I need your help because I'm over here struggling. No lie. No lie. But, back up the car. put our 2 dogs in the car. I was like, all right, go ahead and take a nap. I mean, not taking, well, yeah, go to sleep. Because we was leaving pretty early. We left at like, what, 2:30 in the morning. And then when time came, you know, we end up, because we were staying with his mom, we ended up telling her, like, look, we're about to leave, like, you know. For me, this is love. This is love, okay? What man do you know that will open up the crab and give it to you? He did it for me before when I had braces and I couldn't crack the crab. Remember when we went out to
you ain't leaving no meat in there, huh?
I couldn't. What do you mean? There is meat in there.
There's nothing in there.
I didn't do nothing. I haven't even opened it yet. You see how hard it is? I didn't open that yet. I was struggling. Unless they gave us an empty thing.
I mean, okay.
Oh, there is meat in there. See, I couldn't open it. But
Yes.
But yeah, we packed up. We ended up saying our goodbyes, and then we ended up got on the road, and it was 8 hours. 8 hours to get all the way from Sacramento, California to Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's where we're current residents at right now. It's Nevada and Las Vegas. So I mean, from there we just started our life over. I mean, it was not easy at all, but we're here, and I mean, we have a roof over our head. We got jobs. We're doing what we need to do. Like, we're just doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. I mean, my thing is, if you feel like you're not flourishing or you're not happy with something, always just pursue it. I mean, you always gonna have struggles. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how rich you is. I don't care what part of the neighborhood you came from. But you always gonna have struggles. Like, you're always gonna struggle. I just spit. My bad. But it came out by accident. Like, it was a little piece of egg. It just went boop. But yes. But like, yeah, if you want to move or you feel like you need to change, get up and go. You won't struggle, most likely. But if you got your shit together, you'll be cool. And then you'll struggle probably again. But I mean, everybody has a struggle. It may not be so big, it may not be small. It just matters how you get through it. Honestly. Some people fold under pressure. And they be like, I can't do this. I quit. I quit. I'm going back home. I'm going to stay with my mom again. No. I refuse. I refuse to go back to Sacramento and struggle. Because if I go back to Sacramento, we're going to be struggling. Oh, thanks, babe. We're going to struggle, okay? First of all, the cost of living out in Sacramento is extremely too high. Yeah, the cost of living out there is way too high. Out here, you're winning when you come out here. On top of that, like, I just don't like it. I don't like the energy out there no more like that. Well, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Sacramento, but I just can't. It ain't the place for me. Like, I was raised in South Sacramento, but I was born in Oak Park. So,
as y'all can realize, I'm not a big talker when I'm shoving my face.
Yeah, so yeah, sometimes. It's not always that he's completely quiet. Let's see. Ooh.
I'm a little preoccupied right now.
So yeah, you know. I was born in Oak Park. And I ended up going to foster care. And my foster grandma lived in South Sacramento, like Valley High area, my whole entire rest of my life. So I was raised in that part. But yep, I mean,
this fat piece of meat though.
I need some more water.
Cheryl.
Oh, excuse me, that was not ladylike. I don't care. Oh, I still got whole sausage in here.
Look at you. Picking up, you already got something in the bowl.
Just like me.
could have sworn I just had another piece somewhere. I ate it already.
Y'all, this sauce is so good. If y'all wondering like, ooh, what is that sauce? It kind of looks a little different. The next mukbang, what we do, like seafood mukbang, we're gonna do like a hot and spicy one, like, you know. We're gonna try the hot and spicy. I ain't never made a hot and spicy one, but this one right here, I ended up seeing it on Facebook. Good little mixture. It's just butter. You know those ranch packets that you use to what's the ranch packet? The ranch packets that you use to make like spinach dip or whatever. It's like one of those ranch packets, and then those marinades that you see that say like garlic, herb, and wine. You just melt your butter, pour those 2 packets in, stir it up. If it's not, you know, seasoned to your perfection, go ahead and put some more seasoning in it. Some people cut up garlic, cloves, and put onions in it. It just honestly depends, but this shit is good. Okay, I've been making it for like a year now, and I like it. We like it. So yeah. I think everybody likes corn. I never met one person that don't like corn. Can you move your arm? You all up in my bubble.
I know I'm getting pretty full.
Okay, well you can back up because I'll finish it. I'll finish it all.
You ain't gonna finish it.
I really ain't. I'm going. But I mean, babe, I had 1 claw.
Oh, I gave you some. I was feeding you it.
Exactly, that 1 claw you gave me.
Oh.
You want to see? It's over here in this thing. I ain't really ate.
No, but then that's what I'm saying. Remember, I was giving you some.
This claw right here is the one I ain't opened no crab.
I know, but I gave you one. I had opened one and I gave you one.
That was it.
No.
That's the only crab that I had.
No, that wasn't.
You gave me a leg, babe.
Babe, it was a claw too.
Anyway, this man.
Remember, I gave you 2 pieces. I'm like, that was the other piece of it. That was a claw.
That was a leg.
Babe, no, it wasn't the claw.
Anyway.
We could rewind. We could rewind it. We could see.
Move your elbow. I'm trying to get nitty gritty. I'm trying to get down. Okay. And we just about done here. You guys, I want you guys to basically like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you guys leave your commentary about what we should do next. If we should do more mukbangs, vlogs, pranks, whatever. Leave your commentary in the comments and let us know. Make sure y'all share this video for real, because I don't even think people really share videos nowadays, but y'all should, because you never know. Okay, somebody might actually like this. Okay, we might be somebody's #1 fan. Okay. But no, we're done. Yeah, and like I always say, thank you so much for being loyal. Bye guys. Loyal.
Loyal.
All right, bye guys, love you.